Amara Negre is actually dating Safaree Samuels. For those who don't know who that is, we are talking about the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchise. We are also talking about Nicki Minaj's ex, fiance or boyfriend, who is dating Amara Negre. And all I have to say, gorgeous girl, but not healed. Not healed in the slightest form of the word.
Not at all.
But before we get into all of that, you guys, it's Mary
and Amara.
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below. Now, I think we all kind of know about that time where Safaree brought 2 Rolex watches for her twins when I think it was their first or I think second or third birthday. And we all speculated because she had given him a peck on the lips. And then of course Erica came out and was talking about how you giving Rolexes to somebody you don't even come see your own damn kids. And then of course I think Erica Mena went and tried to get at Spice, and the Spice went and collected her, came for her. Remember we reviewed that?
Yeah.
So it was a whole thing. So this whole thing has been speculation for a while, but she has actually confirmed it, and she was talking about how
he didn't confirm it.
Well, no, because they confirmed it on the show.
Oh, okay.
You remember we watched that clip?
So that was actually on the show.
That was actually on the show, this last episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So it seems like they're actually dating. Yeah. For me, she actually had triplets with somebody who I believe she was with some guy. I don't want to get into the whole history because I don't remember the names. I want y'all to be like, who the hell is y'all about? But she basically had triplets. She had triplets, but one of the babies died, so she ended up having twins.
Okay, got you.
Well, the 2 babies out of the triplets.
Yeah.
But she had a baby father who, one, did not show up to the baby, basically left her when she was pregnant and all that stuff. Because apparently she has said that it wasn't going to work because it was a long distance thing or whatever.
Okay.
My thing is, it was working when y'all were out here having sex, being being booed up. But as soon as the responsibility came, it ain't going to work for you now. That's what she had to deal with. She had to deal with somebody who was not a present father, still is not.
Right.
And she's having to raise these babies on her own. And she said she had always imagined a life of marriage and having kids and all that, having that whole family thing.
Right.
Now you go to a man who you have seen do the same thing to really a preference. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like Erica Mena?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my thing is, she was talking about how...
And he talked about that. I mean, he talked about... He was so disgusting with it. I would have had a problem with any man coming to me. And listen, if I am with someone who is a different race than myself, and all he can talk about is my skin color, and how he loved how my hair is so... this and so that, like, he's just talking about my physical attributes, and that's all he can really talk to me about. I can't see myself being with someone like that. I mean, because all of that gets old really quick. But for some reason, it seemed as though Erica was supping all that stuff up with a biscuit, and
she fell for him like an idiot.
Yeah, I just knew, like, when a guy, listen, ladies, when a man is just talking about your beauty and talking about your body and your physical attributes, and that's all he can talk about, you all ain't got stuff in common. Like, it's too... You're just not on my level of intellect. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you can talk about. I can see you tell me I'm beautiful or whatever.
Yeah, of
right?
course. But it can't be the main topic of conversation.
That's the main thing. And every time I see you, you guys to really go into the details about how my hair looks and how you're so fascinated. And this is all... Because that's how Safaree was with Erica.
Yeah,
and it was so disgusting. And I was just like, Erica, what are you doing with this fool?
Erica also is not healed.
Like what? But Erica... Yeah, no, she's not healed. After all the stuff I saw with her, with that dude,
Rich Dollars.
Yeah, she's not at all, and she has a serious temper problem.
She has some issues that, like, and also my thing is, like, the way she be acting. Like, you have already been a single mother before. Before Safaree, you were already a single mother. You had a whole son who's damn near 16 now.
Yeah. And
you're sitting down here talking and complaining as if other women haven't been single mothers. Not that no one's negating from your pain, right? Which I understand.
I have no problem her saying those things.
But my thing is, like, it's to the point where it's like you're sitting down and you're talking to other single women who are of this complexion, and you're acting as if your pain is so much. Like, oh my God, like your pain is the only one that matters. Like, I remember she sat down with Spice or whatever and stuff, and she was talking about how, you know, this man has done this, that, and the third, whatever. And Spice is like, well, yes, you know, but Erica, you were already a single mother before that even happened. I've been a single mother for 13, 14 years. I've been a single mother for 16, 17 years. So you're talking about the child that you had before Safaree. So why are you still complaining? Like, my thing is, you went with your eyes wide open. This man gave you red flags. You still went there thinking that, oh, my daddy sent him this. If your daddy sent this man to you from the grave, then your daddy didn't like you very much. Like, so... My thing was, I just didn't understand why she's, and then the thing, she keeps on going on and on about it. Like, yes, we all get it. He did you wrong.
Yeah.
Move on. Yeah. Like, this is not the first time a bandit has gone and bamboozled somebody and have...
You have to move on.
I guess the thing is, I think...
a lot of... He doesn't love himself. The way he behaves... he has a lot of... Safaree has a lot of hatred, man. Like, even when...
For himself.
What's her name?
Nikki?
Negre. What's her name?
Amara.
Even when Amara was trying to... She had this vulnerable
She
moment.
was trying to open up to him. He's like, well,
and she's like, I don't mean to be negative. Which really, honey, you weren't being negative. You were just being vulnerable. But right away, he gets his defenses. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And
but you know what? She even said that, though.
Baby, and try to cuddle him. Like, you can't even... It's like walk on some effing eggshells. You can't even talk to this man without him just being calm and listening
to you know why she even said that to begin with? Because the thing is, if she was actually in a relationship...
At the beginning of a relationship, he already acted like this?
But the thing is, she's not healed. And the reason why she even told him, baby, I'm not being negative, is because she knows... Like, that's the dynamic. She already knows how he's going to take it. And she has already, the dynamic of that relationship has already been set up to where I can't say anything negative or anything that's leading towards a man doing me wrong. Because he is also a man like that as well. So please don't come tell me about your belly ward, because I already got this ex-wife who's talking about me like a dog every day of the week. So don't you come talk to me about your negative stuff or whatever. So you guys sweep that under the rug. But she's sitting down here talking about how, oh, I want to do it right this time. How do you see this man's resume? And he was with Nicki Minaj. This man was a pampered housewife in a skirt, relaxing as she paid the bills. And he ruined that. How are you going to expect this man to treat you well? And I'm sorry, he don't like people like this. He don't even like himself.
No, he doesn't.
So how do you expect this to go well?
He doesn't like. That's what I saw.
That's why I said beautiful but not healed.
Yeah, that's why I looked at Safaree, the way he was doing Erica. I mean, I said, oh boy. Unfortunately, this is a black man who does not
love himself.
He doesn't like even how he looks.
No.
And so, and Erica, I guess, may have thought, because she wasn't healed, she thought that him praising her complexion, right?
And her beauty.
Her hair and however she looked.
It'll be enough for him to treat her right.
Eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately for her,
Erica used to look much better back in the day, like in the beginning.
To me, she looks totally different than how she used to look. Like, she looks worse.
I don't want to even say...
This is why we got to take pictures. When you start with a man, and I tell everyone this, when you start talking to a man, take a picture.
Yeah.
Every week, take a picture till the day either he's in the grave or you're in the grave. Take a picture so you can see through the years... Yeah. If you're thriving or not.
Well, you can also see when things start to go bad.
You can pinpoint. This is what date was this?
August 5th, 1997. That's when things started going wrong in my marriage.
Born.
No, I'm just saying randomly.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man. But yeah, he doesn't love himself. Safaree doesn't love himself. Like, he doesn't have respect for himself.
But then she's just looking for somebody to love her.
He has like self-hatred.
Yeah.
He has like self-hatred. I don't know what happened in his past. I don't know if he was teased because of how he looked. Because I don't know.
You a grown man. Go to therapy.
Grew up with or whatever. And I'm not giving an excuse.
But you know, also I feel like because he feels like he's not a man though.
Amanda, this is the wrong. I'm not even saying her name.
Amara. Amara. A-M-A-R.
Honey, this is the wrong person. You gotta heal, baby. You got to do the work. Listen, there is no...
She's probably thinking, oh, he has 2 kids. I have 2 kids. We'll be a cute little family of 6.
There's no... Let me tell you guys
that man barely sees...
There's no easy path to self-healing.
Not at all.
You gotta go through that valley. You gotta go through it. It's hard.
Yeah.
You're gonna cry. It's going to hurt. But I promise you, even through those tears, you'll be healing. And then you're okay. Then that person that comes your way is at the same vibration of healing that you are at. This is because you're not healed, you're attracting someone who is on that same low vibration as you.
Yeah.
And he can't bring a damn thing to those kids. That Rolex, it's like, it's nothing. It's nothing.
What are the kids
what
gonna
is
do?
Rolex gonna do for them if he messes them up emotionally? What the hell is Rolex gonna do? Or
And she
messes
said he
you
was
up?
buying
Like,
me
girl,
flowers
please.
and jewelry. This is why.
Buy yourself flowers. Buy yourself flowers so that it's not a big deal when a man buys you flowers.
And you have to go out on dates with men who are actually who shower you with gifts. So when another man does it, it's not like, oh my God, this is so amazing. A man giving you roses, giving you jewelry should be the standard. Like that should just be normal.
Yeah.
A man should give you gifts, especially if he is very interested
that's
in
not
courting
what-
you, being with you, or whatever the case may be.
That's not what she's been used to, like you said, the guy that she was with.
I know, but that's why she's here falling for
yeah.
Safaree. Oh my God, he bought me flowers. Oh my God, he bought my kids Rolexes. Like, you bring my kids Rolexes, I'm looking at you like you're an illiterate. Because what the hell is my child going to do with a Rolex? He can't even lift his tiny arm to put it on.
Bruh, you can buy those kids some books.
I would have taken
You
those
could set up-
Rolexes
you
and
could
gone
set
and
up some-
pawned it.
Some fund for them, some bank fund for them.
You
for-
couldn't give
for
her like
school or
actual
something.
hard cash
Like,
for
you
a kid.
do something or give some Rolex that they can't even fit right now. For what?
I think it's so
Anyway.
dumb. I'm not even a jewelry person, but I just felt like you giving the kids the Rolex and now he's buying you jewelry. Amara, like, you can't buy your own self jewelry that
Girl,
you probably
the way
like.
Safaree goes, that man is so hateful. I wonder if any of those things are real. You better take them to a ritual and get that stuff and see how much it really costs.
I can't believe she's dating him like that.
Yeah, Amara.
That ruined my week. I hope you happy.
But you know something? We can believe it though because she hasn't healed.
Yeah, that's
She hasn't
true.
done the work yet. She's still looking for a relationship.
But I was hoping
you
it
gotta
wasn't
heal
true.
first before you start a relationship. You
Very
have
true.
to heal before you start a relationship. If you don't, you're going to get someone who seems to be new, but they will end up being worse than the one that you were with prior.
So true.
Okay, so
Yeah, y'all. but it's
you guys
Mary.
get in the comments and Amma
Let me invite you guys to like
subscribe.
and comment down below what you think of just the degeneracy
Ooh.
of a couple.
No.
Well, Safaree's
Do
the
you
degenerate
think-
one.
I mean, what do you think about Safaree?
The
Like,
man
what's
hates
going on-
himself.
what's going
How
on
do
with
you go
him?
and cheat on Nicki Minaj when you're sitting down there? Not one bill do you have to pay. You are a pampered housewife, and you decide to go and put your weenie elsewhere. All you had to do was stay in the
He doesn't love
house.
himself. No matter what you do for Safaree, it will never be enough because he doesn't love himself. He really needs to work on himself.
I'm sorry, you have to look at people's track records. You
Yeah.
really do.
And when you look in his eyes, he has this.
There's darkness there.
I don't know. There's also like a haunting longing in a sense when you look into the guy's eyes, like a loneliness, like an uncertainty.
He's lonely because he has abandoned himself.
We talked about that. Look at our video, the Sister Wife
Loneliness
video
will lead you to a dark place. We'll put it.
for Mary.
Yeah.
Put that down below. Yes.
Yes, y'all. But we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.